Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Josh, and I have the founder of the 100-Year Lifestyle here, Dr. Eric Plasker. And there's a lot of conversation going on about, waiting for the problem to show up in people's lives before we take action, whether it's a medication, whether it's a chiropractor. It doesn't make a difference. What I think is really, really powerful, we have this chart in our practice, and this chart shows three things, or three sets of words. It says crisis care, critical transition, and lifestyle care. And most people, when they look at that, go, I want to live in that lifestyle care. That's where I want to be. But many people are starting way on the other side. They're starting in that crisis care. So can you describe the flow and then really why that critical transition is maybe so critical?
Good word. Yeah, we have seen, like you have seen, so many people over the years living crisis to crisis to crisis. We have a crisis-filled world, and people wait for the crisis. One example is, I got a wedding coming up. My clothes don't fit. Oh my God, that's a crisis.
Yeah.
So you go on a crash diet, you change your diet, you lose the weight, you fit into your clothes, and then you get back off the on the roller coaster, you gain your weight back after the event. And so this is the roller coaster ride of living crisis to crisis
For
to
sure.
crisis. People do that with treating all kinds of symptoms. They never make the critical transition to make healthy living their lifestyle. And it is a critical transition. Why? When you live crisis to crisis to crisis, you end up, the roller coaster, number one, it's very expensive. Number two, you miss out on so many quality of life opportunities.
That's key right there.
Yeah, and the problem is it's sicknesses, diseases, and you have a crisis in year one, 5 years later, 10 years later, 20 years later, you have a crisis that's now a chronic degenerative state.
Yeah.
So at some point, you're gonna be forced into it, or you're gonna choose it, where you're gonna make this critical transition from crisis care to lifestyle care.
Yeah.
When you do, you get off the roller coaster ride, and the world looks so much better. Look at you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
did that a long time ago,
I'm
right?
excited. Yeah, no.
Yeah, me too. 62 years old.
Yeah.
And I was on that roller coaster for a long time. Got off that roller coaster, and you can do it.
Yeah, no, and to just add a little more to this, I think it's really powerful. We're so trained to look at the downstream effect of an upstream problem. Like the river's polluted, we're just going to start just picking up the garbage, right? We got to clean up the pollution. But what if we went up to the trash dump that's pouring it in? Wouldn't the river's going to be cleaner?
Get
all
to the
way,
cause. What a chiropractic concept
right?
there, huh?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think it's powerful.
Yeah.
So everyone, make sure if you're starting in crisis care, we need to help you to that most critical point, like we said, right? That critical transition, so you can hop over, right? Leapfrog into that lifestyle care. And I can't promise you, because I don't know you necessarily yet, but life will be different in a very positive way.
Yeah, and I'm going to share one other thing too, because we see a lot of people that have been to all kinds of other doctors, whether it's medical doctors, surgeons, functional medicine people, other chiropractors even, and we just have this one simple conversation that we're not necessarily going to treat your symptoms. We want to take you across this continuum from crisis care to lifestyle care, this critical transition, and they're like, wow, I can do that? And it's amazing because the world looks different. When you wake up every day, you get a good night's sleep, you wake up every day, you feel good, you feel strong, you stand up straight. It's a game changer.
Yeah, love it. So once again, I'm Dr. Josh Hant. This is Dr. Eric Plasker, the founder of the 100-Year Lifestyle. Make sure you follow us on social, right?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Our Instagram is
the 100-Year
rocking right
Lifestyle.
now.
Yeah. Please follow.
These guys, best in New York City,
And,
some of the best in the Northeast.
Yeah. So we really want to impact you and make you aware that there are better choices. There are different choices than you may have been told in the past. So we'll see you again.